Alaska has some of the cleanest water in the world. But beyond that, the topography has a lot of deep fjords and stuff, which is perfect habitat for a fish like black cod to grow up in. There's a lot of current in the southeast. You have a lot of cold water coming up from the deep that's tidal, and it just makes it a real rich ecosystem. We're lucky that we've got this terrain that's just perfect for this type of fishery.
Black cod is my favorite fish, and you know, I've been lucky enough to live here in Alaska my whole life and always had good fish, but it's always been my favorite because I love an oily fish, and black cod is very oily. It's easy to cook, and I love the way it flakes apart, and I just love the flavor of it. It's a very deep water fish. There's a lot of danger involved. You know, we're here in the North Pacific, and you never know what's going to happen out there. Storms can come up, and it ends up, you know, on your table after a lot of hard work. And if you really knew how much work went into getting this, it's pretty amazing.
It is a long process to get the fish from the ocean to someone's plate. You definitely have to go offshore a long ways, more than you normally would for salmon. Black cod can live anywhere from 1,200 feet to 3,600 feet, and even deeper, really. I mean, there's some people say they're down as 6,000 feet, and it takes good hydraulics and good line to get them back from that depth. One of the things that makes our fish more valuable than some other fish that's harvested is that it's caught on a long line with a one hook, one fish type approach. Each fish is individually handled and taken care of so that it's unique and special. The quicker that you chill a fish, the higher the quality is. In our boat, they go right down to the ice hole as soon as they land on deck. You know, that care happens on the boat, and then when we come back to the dock, and I sell to Seafood Producers Cooperative, which is a group of fishermen that have the same philosophy about landing the highest quality fish that's possible for the market. And when we get to the dock, then, you know, that care is taken so that as fast as possible, they're cleaned, they're frozen, or if there is fresh markets, they're filleted and put into fresh markets so that they got to restaurants, you know, and wherever the market may be for the fish.
The bottom line here is always going to be how the fish tastes. Delicious, exotic. It's going to stay oily. It's going to stay moist. That's the real acid test for a piece of fish for me. I think a lot of people that are afraid to cook fish might not be afraid to cook black cod because it's really hard to mess up. It's a wonderful fish to cook.
Well, when you purchase something from Seafood Producers Cooperative, you're not just getting something good to eat, you're also supporting these hundreds of fishermen families that you know, depend upon a healthy ecosystem to continue. And you're supporting towns like Sitka that are dependent upon those fishermen families, and you're supporting a whole way of life, really, that is, you know, unique.